Listen to that. If you close your eyes and didn't know where that sound was coming from, you'd say dolphin, right? Listening to the sounds of hippos, first of all, you have the wheeze honk. That. But when they're under the water, everything changes. So they have a completely different method of making their sounds and of picking it up. They receive the sounds in the fat in the lower jaw, of which there is plenty. But the sound itself is so different to anything that you would expect. Sound travels further and faster underwater, and the sounds you hear, they're clicks and whistles and squeaks and reverberating sounds that are almost kind of alien. And there is no doubt that they are most like the sounds you get from cetaceans, the whales and dolphins. And some of that could be convergent evolution, that is when two very different species get the same adaptations over time to deal with an ecological niche or a challenge. But there's also the possibility that these two animals have an ancestor in common. So they essentially have evolved from the same kind of source, and they have maintained the same way of communicating underwater. And certainly if you listen to it, this giant, blubbery animal that dances along the bottom, it sounds just like a whale. First time I heard it, I completely lost my mind. In fact, I very nearly bounded out the boat. Really quite something. Oh my gosh, that was amazing.